So the question I've been asking you and you're interacting with is, if you could have one word, imagine you were writing a Christmas card and you could get to put one word on it that captures what Christmas is to you, that, encapsulates all the experiences that Christmas brings for you. What would be that one word? What would be that one word? And as you can see the television over there, that is going, gangbusters over there at the moment. Fantastic. So keep going on that. Is for the people who are watching online, ham has just taken over. All right. The reason I'm playing with these words is that the Bible reading we just heard was from the Gospel of John. And when John wrote his Gospel, he did this in a few different ways, whereas Matthew and Luke mentioned things like angels and shepherds and wise ones. John doesn't mention that at all. There was no manger, no nothing. Instead, John starts with a big idea, and he says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Hence why we're playing with words this morning. We're playing with words this morning. But it's a little weird, isn't it? This idea of that the word that John would put on the front of his Christmas cards to encapsulate Christmas is Word. Word. It's a little strange. Word. But I think what John's trying to do is to put us right back at the very beginning of the Bible, to try and put this story in a much larger story. And going right back to Genesis, God creates not by fighting chaos or shaping clay. How does God create in Genesis? God says words. He says, "Let there be light," and there was light. The words that God spoke brought order. The words that God spoke brought light and life. And so when John says, "In the beginning was the Word," I think he's trying to say the same power, the same essence that was there in creation is the same essence and power that's in this story at Christmas time. And John keeps going. He says, "In this Word there was life. And this life was the light of all people, a light that shines in the darkness, and the darkness cannot overcome it." I think John is cheating at the one word thing here, just like the ham people. I'm putting more than one word in. More ham is two words, guys. It's very distracting. But anyway, getting back to the point, John is trying to say, three words now. That not only is there the Word, there is also life and light. And honestly, I'm glad that he included light, because as you can see, light has been a bit of a theme in this Christmas journey that we've been on. And I'm glad that John proclaims that light is part of this story. John says that the light is for everyone. And though the world may not recognise it, those who did recognise it and receive this light, they became children of God. So now John's card has got four words on it: Word, life, light, and family. Is family on that list? It was. It's just very smaller now. Let's pause. I literally have this in my notes. Let's pause and look at the words on the screen. I'm going to go to the next question because there's two questions. All right, I'm going to go to the next question. How do I do that? Here is the next question. You can play with the next question. I have no feeling I know what the answer is going to be. But anyway, those words, they're great words, and they do encapsulate Christmas. Ham is part of Christmas. But as I sat with John's Gospel this week, one word came to me. One word came to me. But before I get to my word, I'm going to play a very quick Christmas game. I was going to say, because people get distracted, literally you're getting distracted at the moment, so I'm going to play a quick game to get you back focused again. I'm going to put up on the screen a word, and you have to, a phrase, and you have to guess the missing word. We're playing with words today. And so this first one is a classic Christmas movie. Are you ready? Just yell it out as soon as you get it. Yes, you're very good. No, you don't have to scream. I said say it out. All right, Home Alone. All right, the next one is another Christmas movie. Are you ready? Yes, you are right. It's Home Alone 2. No, I'm not doing Home Alone 3. All right, this is the next one. It's a classic 2017 Hallmark movie. Are you ready for it? No. Coming. Oh, there's a bit of a theme happening here. Coming Home for Christmas, with the actor that seems to be in every Christmas movie. But anyway, and the last one is a Christmas song. Shh. The last one's a Christmas song. It is Christmas Baby Come Home. So can you guess what my word might be? No, not yet, because I want to tell you one more thing. This is where the other question comes in. I want to ask the question, when is it Christmas for you? When is it that moment? What needs to happen for you to go, yes, now it's Christmas. Now it is Christmas. So what is it? Is it like the day after Halloween when the stores change all their decorations over? Is it the beginning of Advent? Is it last night, Christmas Eve? Is it waking up very early this morning to do presents? Yeah, that joke is a bit old now. What is it for you? Oh, look at this. I've got some answers. Let me read some of them out. Singing O Holy Night. December starts. Countdown to Christmas. Turramurra carols. Starting leave. Mango, ham, not ham, more ham, etc. 11:59. Yeah. Anyway, people can go on that as well. I think I was listening to a podcast this week, and the person on the podcast had family all scattered around the country, and they said for them Christmas begins when everyone is home. When everyone is home. And I really like that answer. There's something that resonated with me with that answer, which you might now guess my word that I would put on the card is home. Home. And I think for me, yes, it's when I'm home. And that can be in two different answers for me. It could be when I'm home with my church family, because let's face it, I spend probably more time up here than I do at my home. And so something like last night, that's Christmas for me. But it's also for me after Christmas Eve, when everything gets packed up and the church is back to normal again, and my family is finally all back home, and we're all sitting together. That's Christmas for me. And I think that's what John's trying to say in the Bible reading. Yes, he uses a lot of big words like word and life and light and creation and eternity, but at the end of that Bible reading, John brings it all down to earth with one verse. Do you know what he said? The Word became flesh and made his dwelling, or as some version says, made his home with us, amongst us. You see, God didn't stay distant. God didn't shout instructions from heaven. God didn't watch from afar. God came close, and God made God's home with us. Matthew gives it another word too, very similar, like Emmanuel, God is with us. But for me, home is that heart of Christmas. Not only that does God love us, that God chose to be with us, God came close and made God's home with us. And that invitation is for us as well. God still says to us, I want to make my home with you. So my prayer for us today is that we might experience something like that, a sense of belonging, a sense of being welcomed, a sense of coming home. And if you're curious about all of this, we're actually over the next 2 months working through the Gospel of John. We started today with John 1:1. We're going to work through the Gospel of John and find out more about this Jesus person and what it means for Jesus to come close to us, right up to Easter. But for now, let's hold all these words together. Can I go back to the words? There they are. Let's hold all those words together. Love, joy, peace, hope, life, light, ham and family. But maybe today we can also consider home, because at Christmas, God has come home to us and invites us to come home to God. Amen.
Oh, come to us, abide with us, O Lord. Emmanuel.